Boom, here we are. Welcome to another Post-3MR with me, KC, Wosu, one of your resident 3MR reviewers, and I'm joined today by Jesse Galena. What's up, Jesse?
Oh, hey, Casey.
And also my son, Starboy. Come here. He's being a crybaby right now. Come. I need to tie his belt for Taekwondo because he's late for class.
Oh, no. Don't be late for class. So, hey, everybody in the chat. How are you doing? Yeah, seeing lots of people I saw earlier today watching me play the weirdest freaking game I've ever played.
Please close my door. All right. Sorry about that. But, I mean, you can't schedule being a parent. So, we just
That's what I hear.
But anyway, the game we're here to talk about today is Quantum League, which you guys may have seen the most recent not post-3MR, regular 3MR on this title. It is a paradoxical shooter, they like to call it, which I think is a dope title for like anything, like to call anything
that
paradoxical whatever. That works for me.
I also think that could encompass other things in the genre, like what was it called? The Portal FPS.
Oh, right. What was that called?
I reviewed it too.
Yeah. Crap. It was basically just Halo and Portal mashed together, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Quantum might have been in the name. I forget.
Crap. We'll come back to that. Someone will remember that for us at some point, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this game. Like what I really like most about it is what it does, like what its core conceit is, which is the time stuff. Let me actually invite Jesse to a game.
Oh yeah. Let me accept this.
But I do think a lot of the overall package just isn't. It's just not custom match. All right, me on team 1, Jesse on team 2.
Yep.
Yeah, the rest of the core package is just very bare bones, it feels like, or just very standard.
Yeah.
Right? Like, are you familiar with the game Monday Night Combat?
Yeah, I played that for about 2 hours a long time ago.
Right. It was kind of like this generic arena sports take on like a shooter, right? Like on a competitive shooter. So it's it just feels like very esports, very clean, very sterile. And like the characters are equally soulless, and like you can even tell. Like, can you guys hear the music that's playing right now? Like, it's just it just lacks in all types of personality. And this is like one of 2 songs in the entire game. So like, and I know this is all kind of like set dressing and stuff, and it seems to it would seem unimpressive in like the grander scale of things. But the thing with a competitive shooter is that it's very repetitive, right? You do the exact same thing over and over and over again. And so if the core conceit, which I do like very much, isn't strong enough to keep pulling people back in, then you kind of need some of these other trappings to entice people, and nothing else is there. So me personally, I know for a fact that I wouldn't want to spend an infinite amount of time doing this, but every now and then I'd be willing to check it out. Like right now we can check it out. Let's go right into a match. Abilities on map.
Splitgate Arena Warfare. Thank you,
Splitgate.
Tommy.
Yeah. Yes, Splitgate. 1v1, match points, clone count.
It was not Quantum.
Health or blah, blah, blah. All right, so I think these are pretty standard settings here. So, Jesse, you've played this very little. The first thing the game does when it boots up is tell you how to play it, because it can be difficult to wrap your head around. Do you think you were able to kind of get a feel for like what it is you need to be doing in this game?
Oh, 100%. I felt like the tutorial did a surprisingly good job explaining what is a complex mechanic in a very short amount of time, very succinctly. So yeah, I felt like I got a really good handle on it. I am garbage at it though. So like that's not gonna matter much.
Right, I'm also not great at PC shooters. This game does have not mouse and keyboard. It has a controller support, but it's kind of like iffy support.
Okay, so my gosh, you're so hard to hit.
We just wasted that whole round. But this game does feel like kind of tailor-made for the PC and mouse, basically for like the mouse precision, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's my first round clone. I'm trying to see where Jesse ended up. I still do not have a visual on this man. Like, where is he shooting me from?
Dang it. I couldn't because your other one, your first clone got the health, so I killed you, but then you got the health and respawn.
All right.
Let me see if the grenade launcher works now, because it wasn't working earlier. Yes. Okay, now I'm seeing grenades. That's good. Well, I still managed to kill you, but it doesn't matter. Because I keep killing the one that comes back.
The one that comes back, right. So because on that first run, even with very low health... Oh, right. We were in, like, overtime.
Where are you?
I'm dead, but the match isn't over yet.
Well, where's one of you?
Oh, you know what? We were playing Capture the Point.
Solid attempt.
Dang it. I'm trying to shoot you.
Because there is a point in the center of this map that one of us needs to actually capture.
Okay.
So we're kind of because we didn't capture the point. We're like replaying like the last few seconds.
I just died and I have no idea why. I just spawned and died. I hate how few bullets guns have. Like an SMG with 16 shots? Are you serious?
The shots were pretty strong.
Yeah, if you hit, but I don't, so.
Right,
that makes it harder.
Yeah, these are like the last few seconds of... Oh, they both died over there. These are like the last few seconds of our last matches.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, I died. Did you snipe me in the face?
I did.
Oh, good shot.
They score.
All right. Was that confusing for anybody in the chat?
It was confusing for me, and I played it before. I didn't know because I'd never gone into overtime. I always just lose.
Yeah, it's not
immediately.
It's not often that's a thing that happens, but you get extended time, and so you can continue playing from where each of your clones left off for an additional 3 loops. So, like, I don't know how much time it is, like maybe an extra 15, 20 seconds. It seemed like, oh, I did not pick a weapon.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm still able to do that, though.
Already out of ammo. Oh, what? How did you...
I had the high ground, Anakin.
You were like... Only your knees were showing. I don't know how you saw me.
Remember, the goal here for this game type is to get into this point.
I can't shoot you, dang it.
Oh, did you kill me up there?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. So you see, your first loop didn't die.
Yeah.
So it is important how you spend your afterlife as well in this game. Like, if I can stop Jesse's second clone, which I don't think I have a vantage point on him from here. Can recoup that. I'll see, stop my second one with his third one.
Shoot, I keep missing you. Dang, my other one couldn't get you in time.
So the thing is, there is a lot of like strategy that you can employ that has to do with the time mechanic specifically, like outside of just shooting the other guy, which is really fun to think about and like really fun to plan and to execute and get to work. But like your ability to, you know, shoot in an online PC shooter still counts for like a lot.
Yeah, like that is the most important thing. Is that you gotta be good. Dang. I hate this rewind thing. I think it takes too long.
It does take too long. They should maybe speed it up a bit. Also, I feel like the rounds last a little. Like they're kind of short.
Yeah. Oh, glitching out there. Got one.
Get your ass on the point. I keep forgetting to go for the goal.
Oh yeah, I have to do that. I'm just shooting at you. Let me try this shotgun again.
Oh, great minds think alike.
Oh.
Headshot.
Oh, shoot, you got me.
Good point there.
Oh, you got me.
All right, so they show you like the match with all 3 clones running around and such at the end, which is a nice touch.
I do think that's neat. Yeah, I think I might have to switch to the mouse. Like the
Like you're using the controller right
feels
now, right?
weird.
Right. Yeah. It feels like this. It feels like either there's no auto aim or like it just like the calibration that they've done for controller is just not good because it doesn't feel good to use a controller in this.
I mean, I'll admit it's not like I'm better with a mouse, so that's not going to change. But it does. The controller just kind of feels off.
All right, so Jesse and I did the first match. We just really wanted to kind of show you what the 1v1 is because honestly, I think that's the core of this experience.
Mm-hmm.
They do have 2v2 games, and Nick says he's going to join us, and Darth Tommy also has a code and is going to be able to join us. So we can go ahead and get that set up. If Nick is online, Escapist is. Just sent him an invite. Crap, am I not friends with Tommy? Are you able to invite Tommy if you're friends with him on Steam?
I think I'm friends with Tommy. Let's see. It says Tommy's not playing Quantum League, so I can't invite him. What's this button do?
Yeah, Tommy, are you on Quantum League at present? I only befriend the elite.
Well, you may want to take me off that list. Yeah, I see Tommy. I see you're online, but I can't invite you at the moment.
Darth Tommy.
Ah, now you're playing Quantum League. All
Pull
right.
up my Steam thing, and I like friend him like right this second.
Invite to lobby. You have been invited by Tommy. No, I don't. I want to get Tommy in this game.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just searched for Darth Tommy Salty.
He's on. Oh shoot! I just left the match.
Did you? Oh wait, somebody's in here.
Oh, that was Tommy.
Oh crap, he's gone now.
Oh, uh-oh. Well,
Hold on, let me invite you back, and then you can re-invite Tommy.
I don't think I Did I invite Tommy? Maybe I did. All right, let me try. Yeah. Okay, I think I invited Tommy.
Maybe says Nick has probably been practicing all day. I do think, like Nick, who is used to like PC shooters, will feel right at home. Honestly,
Probably.
because again, like, even if you like ignore all the time stuff in this, you can shut down any strategy by being really aggressive and just killing your opponent, like finding and killing your opponent on each loop. Because they do mark who is who as well. Like you'll see like 1, 2, or 3 at the top of their head, which tells you, you know, what round are those actions belong to. And so if you know on the second loop something happened that you want to prevent, your target becomes the number 2 clone. And so you go kill that clone before whatever that thing happened occurs. I already feel like I'm talking in circles. But you basically stop that thing from happening, and then, you will have victory of some sort. It looks like, I'm assuming that's Tommy. I don't know who else that would be.
I think that's Tommy. I just invited him, so it should be.
Yes, Darth Tommy. There we go.
Okay, good.
So we can do 2v2s.
But yeah, I think that's kind of what I don't like as much is that as cool as the concept of, being on a team of past versions of yourself is, it's still, you gotta be good at PC shooters, or
Right.
there's no other strategy. There is, like, being good at PC shooters and having a copy of yourself, but there's no strategy outside of, you still have to be good at PC shooters.
Right, which is why, like, I'm not mad at that. Like, I know for a fact that, like, if I'm gonna play a shooter, I prefer to play it on console with other console players, because, like, I don't like the control scheme of mouse and keyboard, and so I'm just never gonna really excel or just be my best self in that arena, right?
Yeah.
But someone who is, like, can get a lot out of this, which is why, again, like, the time looping stuff is cool, but to me, at least, it started to get old, because there's so many. I mean, far be it from me, like, say that I lack imagination, I guess, but I feel like there's like a finite number of tactics that you can employ, and whether or not those tactics work or not. I don't know if the meta for this game, can basically go on forever, right?
Right. Because you don't have, like, in, like, Rogue Company, or, like, you don't have, like, ultimates or whatever. In Siege, you don't have, character-specific items and stuff. You've got the same 6 guns. And each character has some powers, but they're passive.
For example, Violet, who I'm picking now, does have the ability to change her sidearm into another primary weapon, which to me is one of the more practical uses. Everyone else has something that's a lot more passive, and can work or not work to various degrees, but nothing like game changing or like kind of clutch inducing, because they really downplay any of that to kind of even out the skill sets. See, that was timing I killed from that far. Like, that was a thing I mentioned in the review as well.
Oh,
like,
shoot.
See, Nick got me.
Nick just headshotted me, I guess.
Yeah, that was the thing I mentioned in the review. Like, the SMG that I'm using right now, like, is very accurate. Like, Tommy and I were on opposite sides of the map, and I was still able to kill him relatively quickly. See, Nick being all dangerous, if you were to kill his first clone, then you'd shut all that down immediately.
Oh, shoot. Someone got beside me. I think. I don't see anybody there.
Ooh.
How did bullets hit me from the side of the head?
Good question. I do not have an answer for you. I'm desync.
I think Nick is just headshotting me over and over again. Every single time I've died from a single bullet.
It's possible.
Or Tommy is headshotting me. Okay, I somehow killed someone. Oh, 2 shots. All right, I survived.
Ooh,
2
I
shots.
A solid attempt.
Yeah, you die so fast, and I think that's another reason where it's like you have to be good at.
I mean, to be
shooter.
fair, you do have options once you die, where you can like run for health packs.
Incredible
You
foresight.
can.
And those will bring you back into the match.
Blast from the past.
Ooh, I actually got a decent. But then the match is also so fast. Like,
Yeah, the rounds are very quick.
like good luck getting to a health pack and then being able to do enough in the round after it.
All right, we need to get into that point.
Amazing resync.
Ouch.
Incredible foresight.
All right, I'm getting kills.
Score.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. It's too hard to tell which one is which. Like, if I start shooting at a clone,
Right.
I'm shooting because it's moving. I haven't noticed what
Like what number it is.
above its head.
Right, yeah, there's like the core level of being in the match, and then there's the other level of what should I be doing in the match.
Right.
Because sure, killing, a clone, no matter what loop it is, frees up a lot of stuff for the future, but if you don't know exactly what that is, it maybe isn't where your time is best spent.
Well, I accidentally got a kill. That's cool. I'm curious how this first one's going to play out on that character. That was a weird little thing I just did. Cool.
Oh man, Nick was waiting.
Man, you weren't kidding. This SMG is pretty accurate. The 16 bullets I am not a fan of, but it is pretty accurate.
Yeah, it'll hit folks.
All right, let me try this strategy.
Oh my god, I'm just not gonna beat Nick in a straight up like gunfight.
Oh, he got me.
Yeah, they're both in
Despite
there.
shooting. Dang.
And then it says, wait, you can have a laser beam? Oh, right. Yeah, that gun actually really sucks. So, like, I forget it's in the game because I never choose it. I use it right now, though.
Oh, Lampy as always, is there friendly fire?
Yes, actually. You can shoot yourself.
Oh, no.
Like, if you jump in front of, like, your clone's fire on, like, a subsequent loop, you can kill yourself in a different timeline.
They're going for it.
Oh, you got lasered.
We actually won that round, weirdly enough.
Yeah.
Or at least we will, should we manage to keep those clones alive. For the rest of these loops.
We'll see how that goes.
Right.
Oh, dang it! Freaking headshot. See, right there I got confused because there were two clones and it was 1 and 2. And I was like, which one do I shoot? Which one's the one that's going to shoot back at me?
Like, the higher number is the one that has more sentience, I guess you can think
Okay.
of it like. Because the lower numbers are going to do whatever they did before.
Haha! Got him.
Amazing resync.
Ah, crap, I got
A
got.
paradox.
But, haha!
Now nobody's
Get
in
the
there.
health back. Doesn't matter. I'll shoot you in the head.
Alright, so we're back to,
Oh, shoot. How did I get shot?
Nailed it.
whew.
I thought I was behind a wall, but...
I think
Oh,
those
no.
yellow barriers can be, like, knocked over and stuff.
Oh, no, it wasn't a yellow one. Uh-oh, I'm being shot at.
Amazing resync.
Well, I guess that health isn't coming back. Okay.
We're so close
Well,
to this.
bummer.
We're close to making this work.
Now I'm this person. This version of me.
Right between the eyes. What a
Oh, I got desynced. Am I still alive up there?
Oh, I got desynced? Dang it.
Crap, somebody killed the one who jumped in here real early because she never made it over this way.
Is this a new... No, there's... Everybody's still here. So now I've got to try and
The
stop.
one strategy I like to use. Oh crap! I just got these things. Is to just fill the the endpoint with explosions.
Solid attempt.
So anything that does end up over there maybe explodes. But the grenades are a little unruly, so that doesn't usually work out too well.
Yeah, I had a hard time judging with grenades. So do we need to capture the point?
We still do, yeah. The thing is, it's not going to anyone definitively. Like, someone will get into it, and then the next round, like, they'll get taken out.
Oh, dang.
Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Yeah, see, I made it to the health pack after the match, but
Yeah,
it
it's
was
too
like
late at that point, right?
immediately in slow motion. It's like a lot of high stress without a lot of satisfaction. Because it's over so fast.
Ah, damn it. I don't even know where I got hit from. I couldn't even tell you which clone did anything to me.
So
Score!
so we did this round more than 3 times. Which was the one that was always being controlled? Because that was
Yeah, that's a good question. Because it's... I think it's like undoing the oldest clone. So like you still have 2 copies that are doing whatever they were doing, and then you get to redo whatever clone they
Right.
took out. But that just...
But then
there's
but
no way to
how do
follow
I
what's going
know-
on then.
how do I know which what? So like that, does that mean in round 4 I need to shoot clone 1? That's the active clone. And then round 5 is clone 2, and
Yeah,
round
that's a
6
good
is
question,
clone 3.
and I
is
do
that
not have the answer to that.
like I feel like it really needs to show who the active user is versus the clone. Because I was shooting a bunch of people, but it really didn't matter. Because apparently I was shooting old clones that were shooting older versions of us that were doing whatever it was they were doing.
I can raise the match points, but I cannot raise the clone count.
They're like, we can't handle these more than 3 clones.
Hold on, we were still playing point capture, right? Let's not do that. How do I change the game type?
Is there?
Or can you...
Oh, loop length.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's good. Let's make the loops take longer. Though if you die really early, that means you just have to run and try to find a health thing
Yeah.
so you can get back into it. Or, you know, you can do actions as a ghost and prevent yourself from dying so that those actions occur, which is kind of an advanced strategy, but one that, again, is, you know, very difficult to keep track of. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
like there's a way to play any other game type other than point capture in custom match, and that
Wow.
sucks. Because, like, what do I do here? There's no map, loop length, player, setup, clone count, health, weapon mode, overtime mode. Yeah, because there are other modes. There's Dominion, which I think is bad for this. There are like points scattered around the map that you have to run over to basically paint your color.
Yeah.
So paint more targets than the opposite team, and of course you either kill people to stop them from painting targets or run over the targets after them to take them back from them. But then you add the time stuff into it, and again, it's a little too chaotic to make sense of in any meaningful way, I feel like.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
Lampy
I
asked,
think it would
can you click the point capture picture?
Yeah,
with
I
that
was,
thing?
yeah.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
happens when I do that.
Well, tried.
My cat is like pushing my hand that's on my mouse right now.
A cat.
Move, girl. I keep saying start
Oh.
match, and then it counts, and then nothing happens.
Yeah. Also, like, we're all here. What are we connecting to? We're not searching for a match.
Connecting to each other.
We're well, I guess that's true.
Oh my god, leave me be. And again, it didn't do anything. Why? Is someone like quitting out? What happened?
I mean, it seems like we're all still here.
Show us the kitty. It's a hassle. Huh? Do you want to be on camera?
Yeah, cat.
This is my cat, Kizzy. She always does this when I pick her up. She doesn't like.
I gotta make it full screen so I can see this cat.
So I lift her head up.
Aww.
Nice.
Cat.
There. Have I annoyed you enough that you'll leave me alone?
You gotta hold the cat until the match starts. That's the rules.
All right, I'm pressing start again to see if this does anything.
We have please chat.
There we go. That's all we needed. We need to hold a cat up, and that would let the match start.
Yeah.
Put that in my
The
notes.
game that we wanted the cat.
She also sheds everywhere, which is another reason I don't necessarily even like picking her up. Like, she doesn't like it, I don't like it. Like,
Nobody's having a good time here.
hold on,
I like the
kick her out.
look of this person, even though I feel like the powers are not very good. But she look rad, so I'm gonna pick her. Because the powers aren't gonna make a difference.
I mean, in very like specific situations, they can. I think the one you're using, she can like see ghosts.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
ghosts.
so you can see what players are doing while they're desynced, which can be very useful. But like only if you happen to see that they're doing something that you don't like and you're in a position to do something about it, right?
Right.
I fell. Okay.
Gosh, you took a lot of health out of me. I don't like that. Stop it. Where'd you go?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, I got shot. Oh, health is up.
God,
Is
what
it
the
up
hell
there?
exploded on
It's
me?
over here. As soon as I get the freaking health, it goes to slow-mo. Oh, this rewind is going to take even longer.
Yeah, true. So we have the loop time at the maximum length, which means multiple opportunities to run around and get your life back should you lose it. Ow.
Ha! I managed to stay on the point.
Good job.
I don't know if I captured it, though.
No, if we finish the match with you on it, then we will have.
Okay. Okay.
Ugh, I think
So I don't have to, like,
myself
hold
getting
E
up
or
now.
something. Honeymoon or Lampy says, Casey, you shot Jesse.
I did, but I was a ghost, so it didn't matter.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Damn, I'm like dying real early up there.
Blast from the past.
Oh, I got desynced.
Get us back, get us back.
It's health.
Headshot.
Oh,
Why does it
damn
still say desynced? I've resynced. Oh,
Have you?
what?
Good point there.
I did. I wasn't a ghost anymore. But my bullets weren't doing any damage.
Maybe that's
'Cause I
a
definitely just unloaded a clip into someone.
maybe that's a glitch or something.
That's weird. Because I got the health pack.
Yeah, that
I do
point
like
actually-
that it... Okay. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the point actually did change size over and over.
So it's kind of neat that there's like a kill count at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But like it doesn't show you who's dying. And it's so far zoomed out. It kind of
Oh
feels
my
like it
god.
doesn't
Was that
matter.
me shooting
Like,
Tommy like that from this far?
Dang it.
Because that seems excessive.
Alright, I'm resynced. Oh, now I'm desynced because someone shot me.
Oh crap, this is the second time I ran straight into that. Wait.
Oh. Tits. You got me.
All right, so what
I guess
happened to me just now is a thing that also kind of annoys me about this. Like running and jumping in this game don't feel like super fluid. Like jumps that I feel like I'd be able to make in any other game that has like the momentum that Quantum League does. Like it's like you jump in the air and then you just kind of lose a ton of it.
Yeah. I agree with that. Ah, shoot. Okay, so...
Ooh, did I beat
it
Nick in a
looks
sniper battle?
So it looks like number 2 is the active clone this round?
Yeah, I think that might be right.
Okay. I know, because I got shot by 2. But, like, how was I am curious, like, how am I supposed to know that it's number 2 this round? Okay, there's a 2
Yeah, I
up
think
at
at
the
the top,
top.
yeah, it's telling you what loop you're in.
Okay. So, now I'm gonna see...
It should say 3 at the top now, so if you see
Find
the
out.
number.
No, it says P at the top right now.
But it does say final
No,
loop.
I don't have that at the moment.
Oh, man, I legit just stood there and got shot. That is such completely my fault.
Oh, I got desynced. I gotta get to this health pack before my previous self does.
Amazing resync.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't think there are any more health packs left.
Oh, he got me. Dang.
They're going for it.
Yeah, it doesn't say 3 until the end, so that wasn't helpful. Maybe it's somewhere else.
I don't know, maybe it's another thing that I can just keep in mind. Because it does at the beginning of the loop tell you first loop, second loop, third loop.
Right, but on 4th, 5th, and 6th, then you have to remember 1, 2, and 3. Assuming that is correct, because I'm not actually sure.
That's a good point.
So under your character in the top left, that's what I was thinking it might be, but right now that's just telling me, like, who's dying when. So let's see if that actually works. And then if it works, does it work in subsequent rounds? Okay, so 1 is highlighted. Stop it. Oh, you were right behind me. Dang it.
Oh, crap, Tommy came right back. They're both in there now at the end.
Alright, so let's see if this changes to 2, which it probably will. Okay, so that is the thing in the top, at least at this part. I guess we'll find out.
Damn it. I'm moving so slow right now.
Are you serious? Ran out of health.
No!
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's still not enough time to get the health. I absolutely hate how short these rounds are. And I know that this is the long
It is the
version.
longest version of it. It still feels short.
Yeah, it still feels very... Because the maps are spread out that, like... To get the health pack, if you're not the first one to get the one near you... Like... You're sunk. Oh, I got sniped. Good shot. Good shoot.
Oh, damn it.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, I got desynced.
Oh man, they must have murdered all of the clones that showed up at the end.
Oh,
And
well,
it's like
we died.
like with 2 players playing, it's so difficult to keep track of what's happening, and like
Yeah.
as keep tracking of it is one thing, but then policing it is the other thing.
Right.
Like even if I did know what was happening, like I can't do anything to stop it in the time that's given.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I do feel like the 2v2s. This is like a balancing act that's happening here, right? Like there's the fun of the mind-bending match that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But if that gets too complicated for you to enjoy anymore, you just feel confused and overwhelmed, then that's not fun, right?
Right.
So on a basic level, if you do like the simplest version of some of this stuff where in order to make myself win, in order to have myself stand in the winner's circle at the end of this match, I need to kill that guy. And then you go on that mission at the beginning of the loop, you find that guy, there's someone trying to shoot you, but you shoot that guy, and that basically saves yourself in the past and you get the win. Brilliant. Like, that feels amazing. It's an awesome gaming experience. But when you have to layer like 30 other things on top of that, well, he gets the health pack after that, and so if I shoot him now, he'll get the power and be here then, so I need to have a clone who comes and does that. It gets to a point where it's like, this doesn't make sense to anyone anymore.
Yeah, but see, that part of it I like in theory, where you do have to think of it in time loop steps. That's awesome. The problem is you have 15 to 30 seconds. You don't have like a visual understanding of the whole map, and every single strategy that you can do still revolves around you have to be a better shooter.
True. Nick is saying you're too focused on killing. You have to plan which clone you're stopping from moving towards the point. I mean, that's true in this game type, but there are game types that are just based around killing more clones than the other, which I wanted us to like try, because that speaks more to like what I'm getting at. Like the match, honestly, point capture is probably the best version of this in the like match type that they give you. Dominion, I don't think works well with this, and the deathmatch thing is there because you need deathmatch. Like, what are you doing in a shooter without deathmatch?
Yeah, I am absolutely shocked that that's not an option we have.
I mean, it's a game type. It's just not in the custom game for some reason.
Yeah. Just it's straight up bizarre.
Anyone says, God, this is like Siege, too much planning.
It's like Siege level planning.
Go!
But oh man, it doesn't always accept my key inputs for stuff too.
They grabbed health before even taking damage.
Probably to rob it so someone else couldn't get it.
Headshot!
Ooh, I took some life out of Jesse after that one.
Hey, that's fine.
Damn, you be sliding forever.
Gotcha! Aha! Alright. So we got one round.
Because I'm using mouse and keyboard, I don't slide that often, but the slide in this game is actually really satisfying. Like, you go
Oh, you can
far.
slide?
Yeah.
How do you slide?
When you sprint, hit the crouch button. Does this laser have a range? Apparently it does.
Oh, there's no more health.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to save myself to make that run count. Yeah, there were no more health anywhere in the arena. Well, apparently I got a headshot.
Ah, damn it.
There
Win that
we
match,
go.
Jesse. Get her. Get her.
Come on, reload!
Ah, damn. At least they didn't take the point because you're
Time
both in it.
extended.
Okay.
The time has been
Yeah.
extended, as it tends to be.
Well, I'm
Oh man,
already
who am I
deflanked.
getting?
I'm not even sure where you shot. I legit didn't even see a person, but I'm dead. Also, there's no health.
Yeah, there's no health anywhere.
Dang. Well, I guess I got 10 more seconds of just running around.
Or just, shoot in the general vicinity of the point. So if you do manage to save yourself somehow, that run can make itself useful.
We'll see. Can I save myself?
And now Nick's side will be trying to make sure that what they did carries over by trying to kill us from stopping their past selves.
Okay, so now we're shooting number 2s.
Well, I stopped one, which means that my other clone can do what it's doing, unless Nick stops us again. I don't know where they are right now, though.
Well, somehow I've shot 3 of them.
Oh, so I
don't
guess
know how that's
you must have
possible.
killed their current selves while I was killing their past selves.
Okay. Sure. Let's say that worked.
Like, that must have been what happened, because I'm like, okay, where are the people who would have stopped me from doing what I just did?
No.
Hey, somebody died real fast.
Oh.
Ooh, I got
shoot.
Nick.
Well, it started to be in the
Damn
middle.
it. Damn it.
Amazing resync.
And because there's no health, like, once you do kill him, I don't think there's any way to come back either.
Yeah.
What a paradox.
Was freaking 3 of them in the thing.
Right?
I'm shooting them, so maybe if I manage to save this clone,
Exactly.
it'll do some kills.
Oh, but that was the last round, so
Well,
never mind.
or yes, you are correct, Lampy. That is it's the latest number that's shown in the upper left, and then it's the white number that'll go through. So I wish they told me that. That's a key piece of information to know. But I do know it now, so that's helpful. I still think it needs to be clearer in the game, because that snap decision is really important. Oh, that's not the gun I wanted, but let's go with it.
Yeah, this does not reach far enough.
Oh, did you get him?
I did not.
Well, they're dead, so... Ah, you desynced me!
Ouch.
A solid attempt.
Oh, wait. Did
Dang
Tommy
it.
shoot Nick? What happened?
I think so.
Like, he used that sniper, dead in the middle of his chest.
Shot. Nailed it.
Oh, man.
Gosh, trying to use this grenade launcher is dumb.
Of course I got these things. Yeah, getting into the point early just feels like a bad idea in general, because you're kind of a sitting duck for whoever's left outside of it, and just everyone in the future.
Yeah. Man.
Because
And
don't use all the health in the first round. The first round is so long, it's like, what else am I going to do in the first round?
Whoops. I immediately used health.
Oh, man, that was a bad miss. Oh, damn it.
I got desynced. Nope, all the health is gone. Well,
So I'm just here in the void.
Amazing resync.
yeah, that's another thing where it's like, I understand why the 15-second rounds are the standard, because if you do get shot early and there's no health like that,
Yeah, you're just
what?
doing a lot of
Literally,
nothing.
there's nothing to do. But also, don't know. I feel like that. Okay, for me personally, I don't like that game design because it feels bad either way. Like, that's something that I feel like should have. And maybe this game is just not for me, and that's fine. But
Well,
like, for me to enjoy it, there would need to be another layer to it.
Here's something I thought was interesting that I saw in like some of the comments from the actual review, is that some people felt like, why is this in a competitive game? Like, why couldn't this be in like a single player experience? Where like when you die, you can then use clones. And honestly, I think there is a game, like, what is that, Super Time Force or something like that? Where like the actions of like your previous life, you can play alongside them. Oh no.
I'm gonna use all the health packs so no one else can have any. I've used 2 this round already. Yeah, this does seem, because again, then you could have that like layered, fun planning experience without having the like the less fun part. Oh, you thought you desynced me. About to spawn behind you.
You see how much damage I'm doing with this SMG from where I am? Oh, damn it.
I got desynced. Oh, you butt. Oh, they're both here. Alright, now we should be out of health packs. Thanks to
how
me.
early you get to a share. I think I might be able to save my previous life though.
Incredible foresight.
Did you shoot me in the back?
It's possible. Nice. That one had to go. Oh man, that explosion hit me from above the thing?
Dang, desynced.
What lasts from the past?
Oh, nope.
Ah, see?
No.
Because my clone survived just then, one of their guys died, but my clone was still dead,
They
so
score!
Yeah.
it didn't actually like fix the timeline. Everybody says, yeah, let's switch to RC. The thing is, I do think there's something here. It's just it's not for like a wide audience, right?
Yeah.
Like there's people who are gonna really dig being in control of the entire strategy because they're literally a one-man army. And if they're really good at shooting, and if they're really good at strategizing and figuring out like how they want to use their clones and predicting the enemy and stuff, it can be a very, very satisfying gameplay experience. But like, how many people is that? Because even during the review, the game had been out for some time. I was finding it difficult to find regular matches once I got into the ranked. Like the casual, sure, like maybe 30 seconds is like the longest I would wait. But like the ranked stuff, couldn't find anything, and 2v2 was pretty much empty. Like this is the first time I've been able to do 2v2. Like I do think the 1v1 is the core of this. Like it's the better way to play this game. But even that, at least for me, got old after a while.
Yeah.
So we can leave the rounds at 15.
What's the minimum?
5 seconds?
I am very curious what a freaking 5-second round is like.
Let's do it. Let's do a 5-second. Quantum leap
Oh yeah,
match.
we should switch up the teams.
Oh, you want to? How do you do that?
Nick is saying that, which I agree. I mean, we've lost every game.
I mean, when I hit switch teams, I just get an arrow that points to team 2. But I guess I can't do that.
All right, what
because
if can I?
somebody else has to do
teams?
something as well.
I think
there we
someone
go.
on the other side has to. Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this.
All right.
With 5-second loops.
Man, it's gonna be silly. Can we even
Oh,
get
crap.
to the
Yeah, I didn't
objective
think of
in
that.
5 seconds?
They were asking, is there a smaller map for 5 seconds? I should have looked. 5-second snipers only, says Tabachi.
I mean, that's probably what.
Tommy said,
probably
I hate
what's
Nick
gonna...
carrying me.
I don't think her power is going to be super useful. Oh, that's oh well. Neither is her power, so I'm not going to have time to change guns in 5 seconds.
There's a big chance this will be completely uneventful.
Oh yeah. By big chance, I think it's going to be 100%.
Are you
Like just time to just get into the point, and that's it. Look at that. There's not even time to run into the point. I was sprinting full speed at the point. Oh, that's funny. Like you cannot make it.
Wow, why did they program it?
I mean, maybe it will work on a different map, but definitely not this one. I might have shot myself in the leg just now.
It's not over yet.
Oh, so they're letting, okay, yeah, they're letting that first clone now resume movement.
Okay, so we can get possibly.
Going for it.
Wow, that was a big whiff.
Yeah, so my first clone made it in with that extra time.
Oh boy.
Amazing resync.
Oh, I think I shot someone. The time slows down near the end, so I'm not sure if the bullet made it to him or not.
Probably not.
What a paradox! Incredible foresight.
Oh, crap.
I'm in. Is it still gonna give you all the thing?
Oh, they're starting me again. This is bad. Where'd she go? What the hell? The lady who was in front of me disappeared at the start of this.
Well, I got a clone in there.
Weird.
Oh, well, someone shot that one.
Crap, I did not do enough damage with those snipes.
All right, the leg shot was enough because I guess Nick finished him off, or one of my clones from earlier. I'm not sure. Oh,
So
boy.
I do kind of like the overtime mechanic where they're giving you more time on the life that you had.
Past.
Yeah, I think that's interesting.
Who will win it?
But yeah, now it says 2 and 3 out there, so we must be 1 now. Right?
Yeah, we're one. One is in the little circle.
A solid attempt.
Oh shoot! What? Those are ghosts? But they had numbers over their head, but they're not playing.
Then maybe
I
they
hate that.
died. I don't know. See, this is like this is the stuff that you're questioning now. All of my lives have snipers connected to them.
Like, are we? I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, so now we're back at the beginning.
Right between the amazing resync.
No.
Score.
All right, we got. I don't know how the heck
that was
we
the
did
first
that.
point. It's like a war of attrition now. Like you go as far as you can, and then they let an additional 5 seconds play out. From where you left off.
Team killed himself.
Did I? No, we're the. Oh crap! No, we show up as blue, don't we?
Oh no. Oh.
I forgot how little time we had. We legit did.
I know.
We legit did nothing that first round.
Yeah, that first round is like, all right, let me get into some sort of position here.
But what's cool though, since we kind of know that most of those rounds will continue on, you can like shoot people at the last second, and then those bullets will actually hit their target later.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
No
All
score.
right.
New cycle.
Oh, I got desynced. Well, I'm never gonna make it to a health pack.
Oh man, I immediately got desynced.
Oh, the number 3 is a ghost now. Gotcha. Dang, man, that's frustrating because it still shows up as the full-on icon above their head,
Right.
but they're non-existent.
They're going for it. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Good point
Damn,
there.
scored again.
I don't know how. Like, I'm not... When before it was like, I'm getting shot from a lot of angles, now I'm not sure how I'm winning in the same way. Like...
I mean, you guys have people in the point, so like that's...
Right. I mean, I get that part. Like, I get how you win with people in the point, but like, the actual... how the thing is playing out so that we're managing to shoot more of you kind of thing
Is
is
plan
is
for the future right now. So hopefully
Right.
these gambits pay off.
That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know how successful this is gonna be. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. Freaking getting stuck on one wall
Oh, I still
is
got desunk.
over.
It's not over yet.
Is that a word?
Desunk?
Damn. Caught a bullet to the dome piece.
You don't want bullets there.
Oh, maybe the second round I shot myself in the back. I might have done that. Quite possible.
Come on! One more bullet! I'm out of time.
Like, we don't explode all the guys. Did I hit myself just now?
They score.
I might have.
I don't know what Nick's doing. Maybe he's doing all the work. I mean, I'm shooting people, but like I was shooting people last time. So
Yeah,
like,
it's really hard to tell.
It's weird.
That is an interesting way to play this game, though. Like, it is playable with the 5-second counter, but it's like it's kind of a whole new step.
Yeah, I liked that way better because it was actually the time loop was the bit.
Right. Yeah, it's focusing more on strategizing what you're doing each loop.
Right.
So 15 seconds is enough time to get into some dirty shooting, and not necessarily enough time to intricately plan out, timey-wimey stuff.
Timey-wimey. Wibbly wobbly. Timey-wimey.
Is there a small arena? Maybe we could try that again. The container yard has some verticality, which I don't think suits this game well, but we'll try this on the regular 15-second first. Nick says, put me in your call, I'll explain this. What is there to explain? Am I not explaining it right now?
No, like, I understand.
I mean, we can add Nick to the call
and what
if you want.
you were saying... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, I said we'll go ahead and add Nick to the call.
I can. But yeah, like, I understand what's happening in the sense of, like, the game. And I understand, like, Nick, what you were saying in the chat before. Like, I don't know what you're going to explain that I don't understand. But it's like, you can tell me how quantum physics works, and I could be like, I got it. But, like, I really comprehend it. Like, I understand it as a concept.
Okay, so you were confused about the ghosts, right?
sometimes the ghosts are still labeled as people, but they're ghosts. So I'll like see a number 3 and be like, perfect, I'm gonna get that person. So I'll like jump out from behind cover and start shooting, but they're a ghost. And it's like, well, I just wasted that round.
They're ghosts because they never got resynced. So like you have to think about it like each round is its own individual thing. So
right. I get that.
That's why the shorter time loop is better than the longer loop, because then you can't reuse all the syncs and you have to like it's like a puzzle.
Right. I get that. It's the fact that they are labeled exactly the same and that you see that label before you actually see the ghost. So it's like, okay, I can see that there is a number above this cover and I can shoot that person. So let me get into position to do that. And then you do that and then they're not a real person, but they're labeled the same as a real person.
I don't know. I just go to the point, and anybody that tries to get in the point, I take out.
Which is a pretty simple way to handle that, for sure.
Yeah, I think you might be thinking too hard about it. The only time you want to stop somebody really is when they're going for the point or going for a health thing.
But that's kind of what I was getting at in the review when I said, like, the core of this is still the shooting. Like, if you're good at an online shooter, all you really have to worry about is killing whatever you come across, and it'll kind of shut down any of like the time strategy stuff.
Yeah. Sorta. Until you figure out like where the sync points are and stop people from getting there.
Right, but then you can counter that by shooting them. Because once you know that they're going to shoot you at that point, you can then outshoot their shooter after that.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Right, I know, but that's still what Casey's saying. Like, no matter what strategy, even when you start layering on those strategies of time loop, the ultimate strategy is still outshoot them.
Yeah, and that, you know what? That's fair because it is a competitive shooter, so it makes sense that that's the core thing that they want you to focus on. But with a mechanic that's this detailed, it feels superfluous that it relies heavily on just that. So it's kind of like it doesn't necessarily fit. Like on paper, this is a brilliant idea, a competitive shooter with time manipulation at its core.
Yeah,
but they kind of don't go together well enough to make it fun, like over an extended period of time at least. Because like fooling around with this is great. Like I mentioned before, like they're good. There are really cool moments in it.
Mm-hmm.
But like once you experience those the first couple of times, like getting into the competitive aspect, where like, oh, I want to be better at this than somebody else. Like that never really hit for me to the point where I keep playing it.
I don't know. When we were doing the interview with the dev, it was like, plan when you get desynced. Is if you get that's because of why the shorter time loop works. Because then you can't like use the whole map. You have to plan out like where each character is going to go and who's going to take out who.
I mean, we can keep this one.
I'd keep it at 10.
Yeah, let's put it at 10 then.
Yeah, let's try it. Because I feel like that element shines way better in those like extremely short pieces.
What's funny is this is kind of an illustration of why I dislike RTSs over like turn-based tactics games. Because like when everything is just happening in real time, like it's too hard to keep track of, and I'm not enjoying myself. I don't feel like I have any control over what actually happens. But if you just stop it from moving at once, and I can plan every individual attack and see what the enemy does on their turn, then it's just chess. And like now I'm into it.
Yeah.
So if they made a competitive shooter that was like a turn-based shooter, imagine.
Sounds great.
I think I'd get down with that.
Time loop turn-based competitive shooter.
Oh, I did switch to. Oh crap! Is the map what dictates the game type?
That's what Tommy said.
Okay, so that's what happened.
Oh,
so I can't just play anything on any map. I did not realize that. So the container map is a free-for-all. So in this, we don't have to get into a point. We just have to kill more times.
Yeah, it's just about desyncing each other.
Yeah. And all the same stuff applies, which means it's free-for-all for... It's called free-for-all, but it's teams. Like, we're on the same team.
Well, why is it called free-for-all?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It should be called deathmatch. It should be called team deathmatch.
The whole point of this is just keeping people off the resync points.
Yeah,
I don't know. I quite like the loop of this. It's just I think they could better explain how the desynced people work.
Yeah. And like I get after playing a while, it's like, okay, I get it now. But I wish it would have, like led with this is what you need to know. Because that would have made the first hour less frustrating and like, okay, so who's this? So what happens? So now this indicator on the screen means this. So this is pretty important stuff.
Yeah, looking at 1985 says turn-based shooter. Isn't that just XCOM? Pretty much. Like Gears Tactics, all those are just turn-based shooters.
I did play the training mission, Lampy.
You put Tommy back on my team. We're gonna kick your guys' ass again.
Oh, apparently, I think it always like
Yeah, it did.
default that. We
Yeah,
have to
kinda
actively
default
do
that
that.
I did have fun like headshotting 5 of you a row in that first match we played. And you
Oh
both
my
were upstairs
God.
like, what the fuck happened? Did I get shot in the head? Like, yes.
I
yes, you did.
never saw you. I was just dead.
Let's have a good clean
I also like the
game.
last round. I think it was KC going for the resync and he got it, and then I immediately shot him in the face.
It happens.
I'm gonna peek your head out. Oh.
Time's up.
Ah, you gotta be faster.
Right, that first encounter was pretty uneventful, I feel like.
Yeah, but it did give me some positions.
Oh, dang.
Oh, me and Tommy just lit one of you up. I don't know who it was, but we both just shot the shit out of you.
So now I know that one's safe.
Oh, crap.
What a paradox!
Oh, I'm reloading. Damn.
Oh, did I not hit it?
You did.
And you just killed me again?
Yep.
Oh my, it didn't even give me a resync screen. I just apparently was dead.
I like the container. Next to roof. Fuck you, Tommy. Your stupid dog puns. Oh, he meant good.
That grenade exploded right next to you, so I don't know what the hell you're doing alive.
Me or Tommy?
You.
Yeah, grenades don't seem to do anything.
Yeah.
Although I hit you with the one above your head, and you were mad about that earlier. Yeah.
I just spent this whole match running around. I saw no one.
Amazing resync!
You guys see the giant bomb news?
Blast from the past!
See the what?
The giant bomb news?
No.
What happened?
Like all three of the main leads all left. They're all leaving.
Oh,
why?
no. Why?
They haven't said explicitly why, but I'm gonna take a gander that they were planning on leaving, and it has something to do with the recent buyout that happened.
Right,
with
yeah, because
GameSpot and all
they're
that.
like underneath CBS Interactive and stuff.
Not anymore. They weren't.
Oh,
They
right.
got-
Yeah, they had to think
It's called somewhere else, but
Oh, that's disheartening.
Well,
Oh, my God.
I don't know who I just headshot. I think it was KC.
Yeah, that was me. Like, time slowed down, and like I was in the middle of a reload.
No, you
What
can't
a
be
paradox.
resynced. No.
Oh, we did some damage that round, Jesse, huh?
yeah, we did.
I think a lot of deaths were prevented.
Oh, I got desynced. That was a good shot. Can I get this health in time?
I stole your clone's desync point. You wasn't happy about it.
I'm trying to figure out where the health thing seems to like shift around, and I'm not sure.
No, I think they stay in the same point, but they
I'm
don't.
saying the same point.
They
Yeah,
load
the-
up after a certain amount of time.
Yep.
Okay. I think someone took the one I was looking for, and that's why
Yep,
it vanished.
probably.
I did.
Oh, and there are ones on different levels of verticality. Okay. That's what I was looking at. I was like, it seems like sometimes they're higher. And that's because they are. There's ones on top of some containers, too.
Yeah, and the only way to jump up there are the kind of finicky jump pads.
Yeah, you are correct on that word.
Amazing reset.
I've tried to use them a few times. Haha, I stole it from
Oh no!
you.
Did I shoot my teammate? It's possible.
You shot 2 of your teammates.
I shot my teammate. You were almost dead, though, so...
But I'm not dead. Almost doesn't count.
Oh, no, my teammate was the one who's almost dead.
No. Climb. Never let Casey have a shotgun. Yeah, we learned this.
Those slugs just
Go us.
instantly train on Nick. Oh yeah, we won that one.
Yeah.
You just gotta have more clones synced at the end of the round.
That was actually really close.
Yeah, it was.
So on this, like, even with the other mode, like, you can strategically just run your people to where the resync things are, and just run them through it and then keep going. Because then if they get shot, and then they keep going back, then they're gonna get resynced.
Oh damn.
Haha! Gonna steal that from you. Now you don't resync.
crap.
What a paradox!
I think I like this game mode better than the point one a little bit. Just because you know who you're stopping.
That was a lot of damage, but it was not enough.
Tommy!
Yeah, I like this one because now my strategy of just shooting clones is more useful because I'm not worrying about
Right,
the
you're not worried about the point stuff.
I can now use like, okay, I know that clone 1 is going to be here, so I'll shoot that one, and then I can do this to clone 2, and then I know that this happens. So I feel like this mode is way better suited, at least for me as a player.
Yeah, for you to understand the concept, the deathmatch style is better. That's why I wanted to start with that, but I was on the wrong map, I guess.
I do like the point mode because you guys are just standing in the middle and let me shoot you in the face.
Okay, point capture, point capture, point capture, point capture, point capture. Free for all is that map. This is another free for all. And this is the domination map. So we can try this one. But I personally think this mode is bad.
Well, we should play it, and then we can agree or disagree with you.
The default for this is 18, so I'll just leave it on that for whatever reason.
That sounds fair.
Oh, this dog that's always outside barking. God.
Talking to
Put him in a
Max.
slingshot.
This dog just trying to talk to Max.
Max is in my bedroom. The dog just barks at everything. If a tree blows, it barks.
I mean,
He's
you
trying
can't
to talk
trust
to a
trees.
tree.
Max burped so loud last night that he scared himself.
I don't think I've heard a dog burp.
He burps all the time. After he eats, he burps. Like he's literally a person about it. Who's on my team now?
All right, Tommy, we got
KC.
this.
Oh, I liked headshotting Casey.
I like headshotting you too,
Yeah.
Nick. Aw.
yeah, it's the 2 times it happened. It's funny not being in the voice call and listening to you on stream. You're like, damn it! I'm like, I know what I did. I don't know who I shot, but I know it's KC now.
I mean, this is your domain, so anytime I can get a snipe on you, I think that's a victory.
Yeah. I miss Gears of War headshots.
So the goal in this is not to kill your opponent, but to run over all these points that have markers on the map.
How rude.
But should you kill people, then that means they can't run over points and such, right?
Yes.
And if you kill them before they run over points, then they never run over those points. I tried it.
Man, I thought I could make it there before you shot me. Haha, but I got that point back.
Now you're gonna die.
It's okay, I got the point.
I took it back.
Well, bummer.
Yeah, all I have to do is run back over it again. You didn't turn around on me.
Well, you were going the other way, and I thought you didn't see me, so I was like, I'll just keep going.
The overview of that is gonna be kind of funny when you see it. Oh, shot. Satisfying. Let me in. Turn shoot at me.
Man, they got more of us. One thing I dislike
Yeah!
is when you're crouched and you try to run, you have to get up first. You can't like start a run from crouch. Like that doesn't feel right.
Say that again?
Like maybe it's the way I have it because I have my crouch on toggle because I'm using mouse buttons for it.
Yeah.
But when I'm crouched, I can't run from the crouch. I have to stand up first.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Tommy. There was a person, and I got nervous, and I shot. No, 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 no! Come on, it's right there! Oh my gosh! I'm at point B. Like the
Thanks
front
for
of my
letting me
toe
know.
was on it.
I know
and
we're
it
making-
didn't count. I mean, you could shoot that clone. That's fine. It never made it.
That not work? Oh, that's jump head. That's fine.
Yeah. Nope. No
Oh,
clone
come
going
on.
to
I didn't make that
B.
either.
No clone going to B. I waited there, found him, and domed him.
I mean, I don't know how effective that is for this game type though, because
It's gonna. Well, I'm planning it out so that I can get to the point before it stop him.
oh, that might be.
No, you still might be. How many health points?
Oh shoot! Well, the only point we got that round was the one I just got.
Yeah, in this one, it helps to run a path on some per loop. Like, oh, for this loop, let me get C and D. For this loop, let me get
Right.
E and A.
And it helps because you can look at like, okay, well, what didn't get got last round?
Right.
Okay, well, let me do that this round. Or like, oh, I see they got this and this. I'll immediately go there.
And then it's kind of like a grab bag at the end of what you could kill before before they actually finish their goals. Oh man, I got desynced immediately.
The jump pads will just automatically jump you when you walk over them.
Dang, someone got one of the ones I got.
No, I haven't done any grinding in Bloodborne, honey money. I don't have time for that. If you were in the meetings I did today. Oh boy.
That did nothing.
Ow! Stop shooting me, jerk.
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
Oh, you headshotted me. My body died touching the freaking B thing. Oh,
That was a
man, that was a
nasty
good
shot.
shot.
I like your body like literally just went flying. It's satisfying.
Oh crap.
Amazing resync.
Yeah.
That I got that one.
Score.
I don't know how you're getting 2 more points. It's like that's I wish I could. Okay, you can. Wish there was like an overhead, clearer view that I could watch of this happening right now because this is really interesting.
Yeah, it's vital information, but yeah, the way it kind of is displayed to you doesn't help
Yeah.
every time.
And like everything kind of smears together visually.
Ah!
Oh, you got me.
Stop, don't shoot me. Yeah, have that.
I don't know how I didn't. Also, is there a melee in this?
Yes, there is. I set my melee to F, but I
Beast
forget
March
what it
donated
was.
$5. Says friendly fire is the best part of this game.
Self-friendly fire. Dang. I knew that was coming too.
Oh man, they got more points this go round.
Yeah, we did.
Well,
I swear,
a lot of
Tommy.
people alive over there. Alright, Casey, you go for points. I'm killing Jesse.
What a paradox!
Oh shoot! I just went after a point that Tommy just got.
Score!
Dang.
That worked
I
out.
didn't know Tommy was there. Or one of Tommy's. Or maybe one of me. I don't know. But someone got the point I was going after.
People really do tend to ignore B though, like it's in the very center of the map.
I haven't figured. Like, every time I get up, it's like, I can't find the bridge. It's like, I don't have time to look for it. I have like 10 seconds. Tommy says my name is Legion.
This one actually works better, I think, for 2v2 than the 1v1.
Yeah, I believe that.
So that might be what that game type is made for, perhaps? Because you kind of divide and conquer a lot better. Was that the only one, though? I think that's the only point capture map. I mean, only Dominion map. There's this custom one. I mean, this map for point capture, which I think is kind of poorly designed. But you guys can also weigh in. You wanna? The team switched again. You wanna keep them like this?
You probably don't want me and Tommy on the same team.
They're too good.
You're a force to be reckoned with.
Good.
Also, they hate each other.
Let me drag our team average down.
That's fine. I got my chiropractor bills coming to your inbox.
Okay, but I'm gonna write it off as an expense. So I guess if that's how it works, I'm fine with it.
Wait. Oh my. I'm confused now. This is just as confusing as this game.
It's layered. See, Nick, I have to explain it. It's got layers. Like timeline 1. You send me Bill. Timeline 2. I put Bill as business expense. Timeline 3. Your bill gets paid.
Your own business, then.
No, I'll put it
So
on
you
my
still be
Escapist.
paying.
Yeah, my Escapist invoice will be like, chiropractor visit.
Panther Releo says, "You know what? This stream convinced me to buy this game." Yeah, awesome.
All right.
Yeah, like if you're
Cool.
into this, I think you can have a lot of fun because they're trying something really cool.
This seems like a perfect game to put on Game Pass, honestly.
I agree. Yeah, like this would benefit from just
Solid attempt.
a curious user base.
What a shot.
Absolutely. This would be I totally agree with that on this being a solid Game Pass game.
I think there's an audience for this, and I think they would very much benefit from even more feedback on a wider audience. Because I don't know how big their player pool is for early access. I'm guessing it wasn't much, considering.
Interesting.
Oh, I almost had a kill right there. Yeah. It's not my jelly or my jam, but like, I can absolutely see people enjoying this.
Not my jelly or my jam.
It's not. Like,
It's also really I think it plays really good. Like I know you guys don't really like the movement. I don't really have a problem with it.
What a paradox!
I'm doing so hot. I'm getting to that point, Orange Team.
oh, I forgot we were going for the thing. Hey, what's up, baby?
It's a race down thing. Oh, what's up, baby?
I was definitely just shooting. But is it your bread, Jesse? No, it's not my bread either.
We just got our review code in for our new game night game this weekend.
Oh, can you tell us what it is?
No.
Or is that going to be a surprise for
Embargo.
everybody else? Oh, dang it! Oh, right, I got desynced. Shooting doesn't mean anything.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Whoever jumped in front of me with a shotgun, that scared the shit out of me.
I'm Nick's alien isolation moment.
I mean, legitimately. Generic white dude jumping up in my face.
Like, what could be scarier?
Yeah, that is the scariest. Can confirm. I'll shoot you eventually. No, I won't. I'm gonna reload. God, I can't hit.
Ha! I got Casey's point out of the guy out of the point.
All right, I distracted a clone for an entire round. So next round we don't have to worry about that one.
Taking it out of the equation. Very useful.
Yeah. That's what I do. I'm pretty sure a teammate shot me.
Amazing racing.
Hiding back in your spawn with all your characters back there. Two's going the wrong way. Who's that?
I failed to save my second clone, so that run was basically just a wash at that point. Because I killed that guy, I just didn't kill him fast enough.
The other cool thing people are mentioning about this game is that it came out of an Argentinian developer.
Right, yeah. That's like the first.
I don't think it's the first, but I mean it's like a first like game at this scale, maybe.
A solid
That's
attempt.
my point. Get out of here.
I need more bullets in this clip.
I mean, you can pull out a sidearm.
Blue version's creeped out that he can hear me, but he can't see me.
That's what Nick
the whole
does.
point.
Haunting dreams.
I think I just shot somebody in the head. It was
Desync.
my own character. I desynced my own guy in the face.
Great job, Nick.
You are your own worst enemy.
It's okay. I still got him into the point.
No one will take me out. Bang.
My ghost shoot himself in the head.
Amazing racing.
Oh, crap.
Well, I definitely just mowed down my own teammate right there.
Oh shit! It's behind the glass wall.
Oh, man.
Oh, we still won.
That giant explosion in there did not do much of anything.
Are we in a centrifuge? What is this level?
Was it an atom smasher or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this map is kind of bad for this game type, but I don't know. There aren't that many to choose from.
Yeah. I kind of liked that one. But I probably like it for all the reasons you didn't, to be honest.
We'll do, I guess, maybe one more point capture. We'll go back to whatever this is called. Wait, two different maps are called Quantum Arena.
Do they have
Oh.
two different game modes?
No, they're both point capture. Like, I'm trying to figure out if there's a slight difference to this map, or if it's just the same map with 2 different pictures. I cannot tell.
Then get good.
As
Yeah.
for Nick, I'm not good enough.
Get those eyes good. So see the difference.
So we'll do this last match, then we'll, I guess, look through the store a little bit, so you can see what's on offer should you decide to get good in this game.
Decide.
Like, I love and also hate reading Facebook comments on our articles because I swear to Christ, every single Facebook user thinks they're smarter than us. Every single one. And they're always dumb.
Well, the ones who write in the comments, probably.
Yes. Yes. And they're like, all the comments are like, why do you guys hate everything? It's like, do you see our covers? Like, we like are almost too nice to things.
Lampy says you're still posting on Facebook. Yeah,
Nope.
some parents read Escapist stuff, so we got to get that audience too.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Facebook shade.
I just have to, I moderate it because there's some, obviously, anytime we write anything remotely even political, there's some like really dummy in there. Being racist or something.
Ah, well,
Bye.
I wasn't going to win that match with my shotgun. Oh, the only thing is up there? Well, I just wasted this round dropping to the bottom. They're not in the other spot. I think this is the same map, but the
did they change like the
whiteboard's in a
barriers
different
or
spot.
something?
Right between what a paradox!
That was a good grenade hit. Ooh, that was a good
Shot
grenade hit too. Ooh, that was a grenade hit too. That's good. 3?
A solid attempt.
Who's shooting me? Who's up there?
Me, I'm shooting you.
Oh,
It
that's
was
cool.
me.
Wait, somebody else
I shot my
killed
grenade right
my
at the-
first clone? Because I killed
I
Nick
probably blew him up.
from the first round. Well, my clone never made it near the point.
You are so lucky. Oh, you're not lucky that time.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even know I got shot.
Oh, damn.
They score!
Thought you put me and Tommy on the same team again. That's what happened.
I'm trying to see who killed. Oh, who the hell hit me with the...
Was it me with the grenade launcher?
Yeah, grenade launcher just took this man out.
I miss MySpace. Somebody in chat brought up MySpace. I miss being able to just go to project playlist, put my music on, everybody else is moving on.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Ah.
In front of me.
They're going for it!
Got one.
Oh, God.
Just thought of a new strategy I'm going to try, but I can't say what it is or counter it.
I already know what you're gonna do.
Oh, what is it? I'm real excited to hear it.
You're gonna blow up.
I'm going to blow up.
Yeah, there you go.
Crap, that was me that blew up.
Amazing resync!
Blow up, blow up, blow up. Oh my god, the stupid shell is sitting right on his head in the middle. And it didn't blow up. It's gonna blow up as the next round, but it's gonna be great. You're just gonna see an explosion.
I mean, if
and that
time
body
goes
going.
past that point, after like, what do you call it? Overtime, then they'll blow up.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Get you out of here.
What a paradox!
Come on, I need to kill it. I need to kill him. I need to kill him. There goes another shell. Damn
Did
it.
it?
Yeah.
Put your camera right in the middle, Casey, and you're gonna see the shell right next to the dude's head. And it's not gonna blow up.
Yep. Look
You
at
see
it.
it?
Coming right there. Yeah, that would have killed me. But it didn't.
I'm sad. Did we desync each other? Mine.
Nope.
Now
Oh
I got
crap!
you.
Oh crap! I did the same thing to you last time too. I should have known.
Got someone.
Getting you back.
That was
mean,
like the
that-
reverse of the exact thing that we did the first time.
How did you clip into the wall?
Come on, poke your head out. Oh shit. Ooh.
Oh, nobody made it to the point yet.
I couldn't see the curve of the wall. It looked like you were literally just clipping into it.
Like chat said, I was planning all day to hack this game.
Oh god, that was so cool, and I died right after.
A solid attempt.
No.
I was on the
Oh,
last
ball.
second.
If I would have survived one more bullet, we would have had
Look at
that.
this. Look at this sliding shotgun.
You guys haven't complained in a while. I think you're understanding the game like gameplay now.
Well, I've already said my piece about what I don't like. That hasn't changed.
Right? Yeah. Like.
Took an
I'm
hour to
not-
get there.
No, like I feel the same way, but I've already said what I've said, and I really don't need to repeat it.
Yeah. It's not that I'm not having fun when I'm playing this. It's more so. I know it's not gonna keep me.
Oh, you butt!
That was satisfying. Watching your ghost go, no.
But yeah, like everything I said before still stands.
Yeah.
It's just, why would I say it again?
So the new viewers can hear it.
Oh, well, they can go back and watch the thing.
Oh shit.
Aw, dang it.
Oh, what hit me?
Rock me.
Gotcha. Had 3 synced and shot you in the nuts.
There's too many sync points up there.
Standing on the back instead of going for the spawn.
Like snipers
You're
get
going for the point.
a lot of second chances. Is all I'm saying. Oh crap! See, I fell off the stupid thing. Like my whole strategy was to steal the health from up there before anybody else could. But I fell off the thing, and now what the hell am I doing?
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
It's like there's nothing else to do now. My whole strategy is sunk.
Oh, I love my number 2 character stealing that sync from you and then killing you.
Blue Aversion, I don't have a Switch, so I haven't played the new Pokemon Snap yet. But yes, I would like it. Probably. I like Pokemon Snap. It's a fun game.
Okay,
Well, at least
so
the original is.
here is the store. To be honest, they give you like a bunch of this currency from like watching the tutorial videos. I don't think you earn that much per match, so buying stuff at these rates will probably take you a while, like a bunch of games. But then again, like, do you want this stuff? First, let me see where the characters at. So these are the 6 characters. I personally don't like any of their designs all that much. Like, she's some sort of ballerina, I guess. This guy reminds me of Eminem, but I think he's Asian. I don't know what Violet's deal is. Is she supposed to be cool, rocker, whatever? I don't know. These guys, they're just very generic. Half of them are in sweatpants for some reason. Like, why is this what he's wearing to the Quantum League? He has a different outfit. Like,
Because sports, so sweatpants. Isn't that what they're designed for?
these are like the
I
weird
think-
versions of it. Like, where's his like regular suit? Like, these aren't even it. Yeah, these colors are ugly. Like, like I don't like even like the arena stuff is corny. This is him in something a little more personality driven, but I don't know anything about this guy. Like, his name is Torre, which I don't know. Is Torre Italian? It sounds Italian. I don't know. I don't know anything about Torre. So like, why would I grind to get him this fedora? And also, these shoes are ugly. Like, I hate these shoes.
Because then you could be Fedora. And isn't that enough?
Jackie has this as an outfit. She has that single movement too. Like, she starts every match with that as well. She's some sort of ballerina dancer type. You know what? She reminds me of Aunt Viv, like OG Aunt Viv from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince?
Yeah. Especially when
Nice.
she does the dance. That might have been her inspiration. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, do any of these guys speak to you? Like, in comparison, like, Overwatch is a game very similar to this in terms of characters who you buy stuff for is a driving force outside of just the constant loop of multiplayer, right? So, like, that's the model that this is, copying. But I like the characters in Overwatch. Like, I got a freaking Hanzo, what do you call it back here behind me? Funko Pop.
Great. Oh, okay.
Because I like that character so much. A friend got that for me. I don't care about these characters at all. I barely remember their names. How do you pronounce this? Jarn? But he's military dude. That's his regular outfit.
I mean, I'm not against that, but I am also the person who doesn't like sports jerseys. Like, if I'm gonna play a game, like, give me something really fantastical. Like, I didn't like the Rogue Company characters when we started playing that because they're just people. I want something more fun. I did grow to like them.
I'll cop that the Rogue Company characters do lean heavier on the generic side, right?
Yeah.
But they're like really cool and like they just have like cool outfits and stuff. And like they're all like super attractive. So like at the very least they look like they could like fill out like a CW show or like a magazine spread, right? Like these characters are like cartoony in that they just look like any Disney Pixar knockoff, but then are also wearing generic sports paraphernalia. So like there's just nothing to latch onto here.
Yeah. I feel like if they went, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm the person who wears a Godzilla suit in Fall Guys, so like I want the out there as it gets.
Right. Yeah, and the thing is, the time stuff, they don't bother to explain anything about it. Like there is no story in this. Like come in this game and shoot with time mechanics, right? Like that's all they care about, and that's fine. But if that's the case, then why isn't my character like under my control? Let me dress like the way Splitgate did it, where you're just playing like just generic soldiers that you get stuff for them and you just suit up their armor, right? Like why are there characters in this game in the first place? Let me pick what my passive ability is going to be, because this seems like an attempt to make a character who's personable, that you can get behind, that you can favorite. Mm-hmm. But it kind of falls on its face. So either make it all generic and just have the gameplay loop speak for itself, or really lean into the personality to give it something to latch onto outside of the core mechanic, which I personally get bored of after a while. Like it's fun, it's cool as hell, but after I see that trick a number of times, it's like, well, what else is there to do? And the answer is nothing.
Mm-hmm. Not all competitive shooters, though.
No, honestly, because like Overwatch, as an example, because that's kind of the closest analog, I want those emotes. I want those voice lines. Like, I want the different skins for those characters because I like those characters. When they talk to each other in matches, you can say things that are relate to the meta story that goes on outside of the game. Like, there's no actual story in that game, but they release comic books, there's lore and whatnot, and I cared about that.
Right.
And like, there's nothing like that in this to latch onto and make you want to go back. Because honestly, I've been over like the Overwatch gameplay loop for a while. Like I only play it because a lot of my friends are still into it. But anytime they release or when they were releasing new characters or like new story beats, I would jump back into it. I'm like, okay, I'll jump back into Overwatch and see what's new. I'll jump back into Overwatch to see what those characters are up to. because that's where you get that info. And like, if I like a skin, I'll go back in and play enough games to get that skin for that character I like, even though I'm really not playing Overwatch on a regular basis. Like that new Mei skin that came out, where she's an MMA fighter. I jumped back on the Overwatch to see if I could earn it. You can't. You got to pay money for it. But it was why I came back to Overwatch for like that split second that day. And like, this doesn't hook me like that. A-Saddle says, I was thinking of trying Overwatch. Is it good? It's amazing. So yeah, get into it now if you want to, because I think Overwatch 2 will be rolled into that game. You will still have to pay for it, but they'll just update Overwatch 1 with all the Overwatch 2 stuff is the plan.
Really? That's their plan?
Yeah, that's their plan.
Wow. Okay. I don't know why you just don't keep calling it Overwatch, but hey, I don't run Blizzard Activision, so
that is a good point, right? Like, just do it for, like, that's what Rainbow Six is doing with Siege, right? They didn't bother to give it a 2. They're just gonna update it, add, forever. I don't know, maybe think a 2 will excite people more. And I gotta agree. Hearing Overwatch 2 makes me feel like it's gonna be a more robust thing than.
We're supposed to have a campaign too, right?
Right. So. Yeah, they're adding like full single player stuff, like skill trees for the characters in the single player stuff as well. So yeah, I'm kind of anxiously awaiting that. Like says, this is a $10 game made by a small studio. Overwatch is a huge Blizzard property that had millions pumped into it. Overwatch cost $30 at launch, $40. He corrected himself. I mean, that's true. Like, not for nothing, but again, this is still competing in the same genre. Like, you can't. Like, I know it's difficult
it's not
to
really,
try to.
It's not really competing. Like an indie game like this only needs. I mean, Insurgency's an indie shooter and only has 6,000 active players. These games aren't designed to be huge money makers.
I mean, I agree that they're not designed to be huge money makers, but I also feel like, okay, but as on the consumer side, if I am seeing this and I'm seeing something else, then this has to give me something that I'm like, yes, this.
Well, this has a very different gameplay loop than. I mean, if you don't like the gameplay loop, you're not going to like the game. Nothing's going to change that.
Right.
So this is going to go. I imagine this is either going to go free to play or on one of the Game Pass service or something like that.
It would definitely benefit.
It's a fit for it. They have
blood pumped into it for sure.
Yeah, it shouldn't. I mean, nobody releases a small multiplayer game like this anymore for a premium price unless they, unless you're lucky, like Hell Let Loose or something like that at this point.
Right. And I think that would be a nice thing because it's an interesting concept to know to really get into it. Where I feel like something like Game Pass or one of those subscriptions would help a lot with it because that would help. Yeah, give people know like, oh, I tried it and they do like it. Like you were saying that you were enjoying it.
Yeah, but I
like the strategic loop of it. I think it's really fun and frantic. I like.
So are you interested in continuing to play it? Like when you get like a free couple hours, you're like, okay, let me sit down, jump on Quantum League, and try to rank up. Like, is that how you feel right now?
I mean, I'm not that excited about it.
but that's the point I'm making.
Now, right now, hold on. So, what are you going to play when you do have that time? And that's what it's competing against. Whether that's Overwatch or whether that's
whether it's a AAA studio or another indie. Like, if you want to sit down and play a shooter, you're gonna go for like the one that speaks to you the most, probably Siege, because like you're in tune with that core gameplay loop. And just because this is interesting doesn't mean that it can steal you away. And that's kind of the point I'm making. For it to have stolen me away or make me come back, it would have needed to copy some of those things that the AAAs did. And I understand why they maybe couldn't, but that doesn't mean I'm going to feel differently about it. Like, I'm still going to probably turn around and walk away from it because it's missing some of those things. It's a lighter version of that experience with a very different, granted, core gameplay loop.
It looks like they already have a battle pass with skins and all that too, but I don't know.
That makes sense.
It's you can see the reward track. There's
like if you're into these things, like I don't care enough about these characters to want to see a cyborg version of.
Well, I
Bjorn.
mean, it takes a lot of story work and all that to make interesting characters, and I mean, they're a very small indie team. I think that might be a little bit lofty expectations for this.
Well, it's not that it's my expectation. It's just the reality of the situation, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
that's again, that's it. This is not going to be a big success. It needs to go on a free to play service or Game Pass or something like that.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
would
have
love
a
to see that
small
happen,
niche
honestly.
community that play it every once in a while.
Right, because
I think they have a solid enough concept that they could make this big, and I think it'd be really fun esport to watch eventually. Something's gonna take this concept and expand on it, and it's gonna be big. I can already tell that much.
I agree. Like, I do want more out of the core conceit of this. Like,
Absolutely.
I feel like what they're using it for right now isn't its true potential, but something's here that I'm legit very excited about. But like, as it stands right now, it's not something that's gonna hold my attention. I still think it's good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it is fun to play, but for me, it's fun to play for a little bit, and then I'm moving on to something else. Which, for a game like this, that's a death sentence, because you need an audience that wants to keep coming back and playing it. So I do hope, like you're saying, it gets some sort of free-to-play model or Game Pass bump, and it finds like its niche group of people who like want to keep coming back to it.
Yeah, I mean, they could do even with the time loop, then they could do a lot of interesting game modes, like a riff on search and destroy, or a riff on a hostage thing, where like you have to fight to get your time character to the hostage and get him out, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, like, no doubt.
I think it'd be super interesting to have like a time loop mode on search and destroy, where like somebody could plant that bomb, and the next loop somebody could accidentally or go and defuse it. You have to stop the diffuser from getting to it.
That would be super interesting. Or like shoot, whatever the mode is called, where you have to like drag a thing back to your point. But you
Capture
have
the flag.
yeah, like basically capture the flag with the center flag. So you have all these different clones shooting at each other, trying to pull this one flag, and it's going every direction. Like, that could be really interesting.
Or add portals to it.
Splitgate for that already.
God.
Splitgate, which is Halo and Portal put together.
Right.
Yeah, but now put them together, and now you have portals and time.
and
loop.
time.
Oh Jesus! You guys couldn't even figure this one out.
Totally figured this one out.
Yeah, I reviewed the game, Nick. Like, I know how
Yeah.
it works. Like, that wasn't
I
the
don't know
problem.
what-
Wouldn't know from the stream. You guys were like, I don't know what's going on.
What do you think we don't know about this game? This is what I want to hear.
Listen to the first hour of the stream.
It was the first time I played it, other
Well,
than
for,
like
yo,
the
for
practice
Jesse, he was still
rep.
wrapping his
Yes.
head around the larger concept. The thing I was saying,
Yeah.
I'm not understanding when we get deep into those matches, is the strategy. Because like, you plan to do one thing, but because there's so many things overlapping, like, you can't hold all that information in your brain within that 15-second round. It gets muddled at that point. So you're just running around trying to shoot any and everything. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, the game is most fun like when we had the very tiny rounds and everyone knew I'm gonna have about this much time to try and do something very specific. So you it's all about the planning and less about the chaos of all the action. So like, that's what I was saying was getting like confusing and lost, and that's gonna happen to everybody. I don't think there's a person on this planet who's gonna be in like overtime round 6 and know exactly where everything is and what's gonna happen and pull a strategy that clutches the game in those last 10 seconds.
I don't know, man. I watch those 6-year-old kids build up forts, and I'm like, my brain does not compute. But it'll remain a niche title. And
Well, we'll see. I
Very
do wish them success, in all honesty, because the concept is
Oh,
super
absolutely.
strong. So if it does go free to play at some point, I hope it gets the boost it needs to like stay alive, because right now the player pool is a little light.
I bet there's only a couple hundred people playing.
But it looks like we've reached the end of today's stream. Before we thank everybody, just want to remind you guys, please send in those, subs, donations, super chats, whatever you want to call them, because it helps us keep these channels alive, especially the newer ones, Escapist Live and Escapist Movies channel. And funds the new content on the Escapist as well, like the long form stuff that Darren just did with the Master and Commander, which I think that's doing pretty well, right, Nick?
Yeah. Hopefully, YouTube algorithm picks it up at some point. It's got 5,000 views just from social, so I'm happy about that. And it was also the top video on our movies for a while.
Yeah, so that stuff's doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed the streams. We'll be doing more of them. Just tomorrow, right? It's going to be me, Nick, and Jack on Monster Hunter Rise in the evening. I forget what.
Balan Wonderworld for Post CP,
Right,
which
Post-CP Balan
I'm
Wonderworld.
sure is going to be fun.
People were requesting that like real heavy, right?
Yeah.
You guys love to torture Yahtzee.
Yeah, I just want to watch him suffer, I guess.
Yeah.
But Jesse, anything you want to plug for these fine folks?
Oh man, nothing at the moment. I know we've got coming up this week. We have our game night stream. Is it still secret? What for the audience? What we're playing on Saturday?
Should be. Hold on. Let me check.
Yeah, because I also have no idea.
I think I know,
Let me
but
see here.
I don't want
Let
to
me
say
see the
anything.
theme part. So the official release on May 10th. So no, it won't be this weekend. It'll be next weekend.
Oh well.
All right, so
Then,
Nick just lied to you guys. But
all right. Well, whatever. I guess whatever we're playing this weekend will be a surprise for everybody.
Siege.
Oh, okay. It's
that's not that much of a
surprise,
surprise.
then.
But all
It'll
right.
be Hood Outlaws and Legends next Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, all
that
right.
was.
Yeah, you did
That's
mention
what I
that.
thought it was, and I was like, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. And then Friday I'll be doing the throwback stream with Amy, and I'll be playing more Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah,
So
Amy
tune in
will be
for
back.
Brockhilda.
Oh yeah, Amy will be back.
she's
She'll be
already
able to
back. She's
protect
in
me
the
from
chat
the
right
team
now.
killer KC.
Or will she join the Team Kill team?
Yeah. Team kill team.
Team Kill.
Amy's going on vacation again. She team kills.
Anything you want to plug, Nick, from your outer body experience? Nobody can see you.
Yeah.
Out
Check
of
out the
body.
website. Check out our new columns. Do stuff.
Right, all the
I need to go
comments.
take the dog out. It's nice out. Bye.
Good excuse.
So see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for coming by.
Bye, everybody.